So why is the first step to recite shahada? Because it's not for Allah. Allah knows if He gave you faith or not, but it's for ourselves and our nafs. So we're in a continuous need to remind ourselves. So sincere people they reach a point in which they want to come against themselves, remind themselves and perfect themselves. So that becomes the whole path, is that faith in action. What are we doing if we say we have this love? If we say we have this love for Allah, we said before in all these other talks, it adds up to it. When you say you love Allah, that means if it's sincere then there must be a love for Prophet, who's that perfect human being who loved Allah beyond our comprehension, who was created for the sake of loving Allah, for speaking for Allah, bringing the words of Allah upon this earth. So that becomes then signs of sincerity when Allah accepts the servant towards that Divinely Presence. He gives the best of gifts He has, which is to acknowledge and take the way of ma'rifah towards the reality of Prophet. Because Allah gives you the best of gifts. When someone loves you they give you their gifts. So what's the best gift that Allah can give to a servant? Some people think it's money, some people think it's fame, and everybody may have a different understanding, but truly when Allah loves you, what He's going to give you? He's going to give you what He loves, and He gives you to the reality of Sayyidina Muhammad, because He knows by that love you'll be drawing near to Him, being perfected, because the one whom is most perfected will perfect you. So the path is not about how am I going to be perfected, but how am I going to make my faith come alive and my actions speak louder than words. Now we understand, we live in a world where people's tongue is a two-edged sword, and this is how Prophet described people. In the hadith it's quoted, right, that they have a two-edged sword. What's a two-edged sword? Means the tongue that speaks from both sides, and the tongue that continuously lies and cuts apart everything. And this is a world in which we live in, and we see it now. Every single word is a lie they speak. So the tongue of truth, lisan as-siddiq, become more and more rare. And our life is to draw near to Allah, and Allah draws us and presents us to the presence of Prophet. When we have that love, then we know that we're entering into the oceans of sincerity. This is a gift from Allah. The people whom it doesn't come to their mind, doesn't come to their thoughts, they didn't receive the gift. So we can't blame them, this is Allah's gift for us. When we have that love we cherish it. That's why we often say we don't really care who likes us or doesn't like us, because we got the gift. When we have the gift that is the love of Prophet, it's the ticket. That gift will save us, that gift will bless us, that gift will intercede for us, that gift will fix our families, our generations and our entire belief and faith. Because you believe your last breath, I don't know what my actions were accepted or not accepted. Some people think, oh none of his actions will be accepted, and some people think this person like this, that person like that. You take your last breath and what happens? In that last breath you all of a sudden appear with the one whom you love. And this is a tremendous opening, a tremendous reality. And that becomes the intercession of Prophet and all of these realities.